everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Macy from Beautiful Healthy Living. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video. It's not really going to be a beauty related video. It's more going to be about a minor procedure I just had done. And the procedure that I just had done is I had a Nexplanon birth control implant inserted into my arm just 2 days ago. I can show you I'm very bruised. I'm very bruised. I still have a band-aid over where the incision was, or where the skin was pierced. I'm very bruised. I can feel it under the skin a little bit, which feels really weird. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I chose to get this. And I'm going to be doing 3-month updates of how it's going for me, because I've seen some positive reviews and a ton of negative reviews, and I've read both of them on the Nexplanon, and I just want to share my experience with you of how this is going to go. So I'm going to be updating you at 3 months, at 6 months, at 9 months, and at the 1-year mark. And then after the 1-year mark, I feel I'll have a good feeling of how this birth control is going to work, and I probably won't do any updates after the 1-year mark, but I'm going to make 4 updates for you guys. The reason I first got this is originally I tended to go more towards natural birth control, like the Daisy fertility monitor, the diaphragm. But there was something wrong I knew with my body. I was getting super severe pain during my period and pain in between my periods. And it was really severe to the point it could put me in bed. It could bring me to tears. It was really bad pain. I couldn't function with that level of pain. So I went to my doctor and told him all about this, and they ran some tests, and the conclusion of the test was that I was diagnosed with endometriosis. Now, I wasn't surprised about this diagnosis because I kind of suspected after reading symptoms and doing my own research that I had endometriosis, but his test kind of confirmed it. And so after I got that confirmed, I wanted to talk about what could make it better. Obviously, not doing nothing and just continuing with your normal natural menstrual cycle does not help improve this and can make it continue to progress. So even if I'm more prone to natural birth control, I had to do something hormonal to stop this from progressing. So I was given 3 options. I was given the option of the Nexplanon, which is the implant, getting an IUD, and getting the Depo-Provia shot. Right off the bat, I did not like the Depo-Provia shot. I've heard too many bad things about it, and I really wasn't interested. Plus, you have to go to the doctor every 3 months, and with my schedule, that just didn't seem very feasible for me. The second thing is the IUD. I like the idea of IUDs. I just always have been super scared of insertion. I'm afraid insertion is going to be super painful. And the third one was the Nexplanon, which is the choice I chose. Originally, the doctor told me that the IUD would be the most effective for endometriosis, but I asked him if this Nexplanon would also be effective, and he said yes. So I said, let's try that first because I wasn't scared of the insertion procedure. And if this doesn't work in a year, then we'll go on to try an IUD. So that's kind of the plan of where I'm at now. The insertion was not bad at all. It was really simple. The worst part was being numbed. Getting numbed hurt more than the procedure itself. Was just the 2 numbing shots. He gave me 2 numbing shots in the arm. It was right around there and somewhere down here, 2 numbing shots. And then he stuck the implant in, and the implant went in right where this bandage is, because that's where I'm keeping it covered, because that was the part that was open. And it went in right where that bandage is, and then it just slid up my arm, and that's kind of where the whole bruised area. The whole bruised area is where the implant is, but it's just a very skinny rod in there. So it was no big deal. Afterwards, I was a little bit sore. I took some Advil for a day and a half, but I really wasn't that sore. It really wasn't that painful. When I left the doctor, I was wrapped in a bunch of gauze. I was told to leave on for 24 hours, so the only problem with that is that I couldn't shower that night, and I tend to be a night shower, so that I was kind of upset about, but outside of that, it really wasn't bad. It's too soon to say how it's going to affect my body, and so far nothing's changed. I'm curious how it's going to affect my skin because I'm really acne prone. So that's one thing that I am a little bit concerned about, is how my skin's going to react. But I'm starting some new skincare, which I'm going to be discussing with you guys soon. And I just kind of wanted to come on here and just talk about it. And I think that, you know, I am a big believer in natural birth control, but if you need something hormonal because you have a medical condition, or if you just want something hormonal because you don't trust yourself, or you just don't want to put, like you don't want to have to do something or think about something every single day, I feel it's fine if you want hormonal birth control. And because of my condition, they said this was the best option. This is what was going to slow it down. So I was like, yes, this is what we need to do. But I will be updating you guys at the 3-month mark to let you know how it's going. Like I said, I've only had it for 2 days, so it's really hard for me to tell. It's not really sore anymore unless you push on it. And the only thing I noticed is it's really, really itchy. It's insanely itchy. I kind of remember when I got my ears double pierced, it was insanely itchy. And this is the same thing. It's insanely itchy. But outside of that, there's really not much discomfort. So I'll probably wear a Band-Aid on it for a few more days, and then I'll be done with bandaging it and just waiting for the bruising to fade. That's really all I had to say for today. I just wanted to make that quick note for you guys and let you know what I've been up to. And I'll let you know how it's going in 3 months, and if I've seen any changes, had any side effects, and so on. But that's really all I had to talk about today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have some new videos coming up within the next couple weeks of Kylie Jenner's Nice collection, Kim Kardashian's Classic collection, and I'm going to do Kylie's Summer collection lipsticks and eyeshadow. So that should be exciting. So I'm working on those videos. I'm just waiting for a few more things to come in the mail. So once I get that stuff in the mail, I'll definitely get those videos up for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing helps me grow on this platform a lot, so I really, really appreciate it if you subscribe. And don't forget to hit that red notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. I'm also on Instagram as Beautiful Healthy Living 91. If you want to search me and follow me on Instagram, I would greatly appreciate it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.